It's been almost 1 year since the tragedy of Charlie Kirk's murder, but there's still a lot of controversy around this event. Just a few days ago, two prominent influencers debated on a viral live stream for 4 hours about who killed Charlie Kirk. I listened to the entire debate, not because I follow either of them, but because I admire Charlie and I want to know the truth about his death. I hope we can all agree that Charlie Kirk was a courageous man of God who worked hard to make America a better place, and more importantly, to spread the good news of King Jesus. I view him as a martyr and a hero of our faith. I hope that all Christians can unite around that memory of him. The Apostle Paul said, "Follow me as I follow Christ." And I believe that Charlie Kirk is another man that we can follow as he followed Christ. But who killed him? There's a man named Tyler Robinson who's accused of being the murderer, and he seems to have confessed the murder via text message. However, there are a lot of other ideas, which is why this massive debate was held last Friday. Ultimately, only God really knows the truth. Both debaters were speculating and guessing. It seems that one debater had more concrete evidence than the other debater, but the official trial has not happened yet, so there are still a lot of questions surrounding Charlie's death. How should we, as Christians, think about this? First of all, we should be angry. No, we should not be angry. We should not be angry or divided over this. You see, Charlie's murder is a tragedy that should unite us, and his life is a legacy that should inspire us. With that being said, we should be people who desire truth. So it's good to examine the evidence, ask questions, and think for ourselves. However, it is a sin to gossip, slander, or lie. So I pray that all followers of Christ will exercise a lot of wisdom and discernment when talking about this murder. Now, here's a truth that I have not heard anyone else proclaiming. We all, as children of God, have an enemy, the devil. Satan hates us. Satan hates Charlie Kirk. Satan loves to see us argue and fight, and he hates to see us glorify God and share the gospel. So, we may have our own theories about which human killed Charlie, whether it was Tyler Robinson or someone else, but we can all be confident that Satan was behind it. And here's the good news. God is the judge, and Jesus is the victor. So Satan has already been defeated, and soon he will face eternal judgment. You see, the Apostle Paul knew that to live is Christ, and to die is gain. So don't live in fear of Satan's schemes. Follow in Charlie's footsteps by boldly proclaiming the truth of the gospel. And when we die, we'll get to spend eternity with Charlie and Paul, and most importantly, with Jesus.